is presented by The Deli, located in the Jones and Guerrero building in Hagatna. Open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Hafa day and welcome back. Here's our next feature. Back in 2012 is when we first told you about Gabriel's House of Pasta in Hagatna. Fast forward to October of 2016, and owner Erica Taijeron notes that since getting her degree at the University of Guam, she had a little more time on her hands.
I had a really supportive team, and these guys were like, come on, we could do this. We have to expand. We've been open in Hagatna for 10 years, going on 11, and so we figured we have a good product, a good team.
So she, along with co-owner Ray Rosario and staff members Cassie Brewer and JC Iosia, decided to give it a go.
We figured pasta would work in Tumon, seeing as there's not that many options aside from the hotel. Yeah, so we wanted to at least throw that out there and expand the menu to where people could have different options as well.
With that being said, the second location of Gabriel's restaurant was opened in October of last year, offering a handful of new items for customers to sink their teeth into.
Down in our Hagatna location, we only had our ensalada, and we serve that with our house dressing, and everyone loves our house dressing. We make our dressing in-house, but we decided, down in Tumon, let's add more salads, especially for lunch. We do more salads, more wraps, more sandwiches, and so that's been really well received. So we get a lot of people. We do our Caesar and our caprese, and for the caprese, traditionally, most people, it's just like tomato and mozzarella. We serve ours over a bed of romaine, so it's romaine, tomatoes, and our fresh mozzarella cheese with our balsamic and house pesto, basil pesto dressing.
The lunch menu is full of yummy items like pasta, pizza, and salads. And dinner has popular items like the grilled pork chops, roasted bell pepper bruschetta, and 48-hour braised rib with red wine reduction. And for breakfast, the Monte Cristo has a French toast twist, offering a nice sweet and savory component.
Our eggs Benedict, everybody's got to have an eggs Benedict, so we had to throw out like slight variations. We use prosciutto, we use smoked salmon, mousse.
And with the support of return customers and word of mouth, they're pleased with the response thus far.
So far the response has been pretty good. It's just about us keeping it as consistent as we can.
Also because it's a bigger location, a lot of the local families, we all have really big families, and so we can accommodate more, and so they come down here we get a lot of bigger reservations down here because Hagatna only seats 13 or 30, so it can be a little tight. We get a lot of our regulars who live closer. They're really glad that we moved a little closer up north. So down there we get a lot of the people from the south and the Navy, and then up here, this is where we get everyone up from the north. And so everyone's really excited.
Gabriel's restaurant is open 7 days a week. For lunch, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and dinner, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. On Saturday, you can grab breakfast from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and Sunday brunch is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. For reservations or to place an order, you can call 646-4223. And for the latest promos and specials, make sure to like their page on Facebook and follow on Instagram.
Come to Gabriel's Tumon because it's the best pasta in Guam, and I don't think there's no other place you can get the same experience, and it's a place for family and friends.
Stick around, we have this week's installment of KUM Connections.